Hi, we're CarForce. We collect, analyze, and predict automotive insights using connected car data. Our first go-to-market product is actually an enterprise hardware SaaS solution specifically for franchise dealerships to see vehicle service opportunities in real time. Now, our first customer is Baker Nissan, and like the nearly 18,000 franchise dealerships across the country, he's got two burning concerns. The first one is meeting or exceeding the benchmarks set by the OEMs, Nissan in this case, around retention, satisfaction, and brand loyalty. The second one is MLOT, money left on the table from missed service work. Now, our dealer dashboard actually addresses and improves both of these head on, and I'm about to show you how. So as you log into our dashboard, you'll see 3 KPIs, key performance indicators, including the number of repair order opportunities, the potential repair order value across the connected cars on the platform, and then as you're scanning the cars, this is auto-sorted by the ones that have the most number of alerts first, but you can also sort by number of miles driven to find other customers that already have standard maintenance due. There's a whole bunch of cars with over 50,000 miles just in the last 6 months. Now you can also sort by RO value, and as you scan down and look at the CRM functionality here, you can look for customers that haven't been contacted, scheduled, or serviced. And click on Anthony Jackson, for example, and now you've got an entire historical narrative of every single data trouble code that this car has experienced since it came onto our platform. And as you can see, there are a number. But more importantly, not only can you see the historical account, you can also see exactly what date these cropped up. And then just to weed out boy that cried wolf type of data trouble codes, you can look for the ones that have the most intensity. Now, with that information, we can check off that we've looked through that, contacted Anthony, and given him a call. This kind of functionality, however simple and elegant, does not exist anywhere else. We are transformative. This is a hardware SaaS model. We charge $15 per connected car per month with a 300 minimum order. That's $54,000 per contract, per dealer contract. Now, as far as the market, how big is this market? There are over 200,000 service shops that would love our product because of those two concerns we talked about. However, we are laser focused on franchise dealers. And the reason for that is it is the relative few that control the lion's share of the entire industry. These are the folks that have the means and the motivation to buy our product. And more interestingly to us, 17,000 may seem like a really big number. When it boils down to it, once you learn one Baker Nissan and the benchmarks that drive them, you understand all 2,200. So really, you have to learn 14 various customer profiles to take the entire franchise industry. That's pretty cool. Now with that, we've built a sales plan to hit $250 million ARR over the next 5 years. We're absolutely excited about that. Specifically, we're excited about the progress that we're making to date. We just landed BMW, Pacific BMW, which is the largest BMW store on the entire West Coast. But more importantly, and this is the reason we're excited, they're a global center of excellence dealership, meaning they set the tone and best practices for all BMWs globally. So if they like what we're doing, we've got the entire dealership, or the entire OEM, which is cool. And now 2 last parting stats. If you're still not convinced, 93%. This is our hit rate with consumers. This is how many consumers opt into our product because of the value that it provides them. They now have a connected vehicle without having to pay a connected vehicle price. And lastly, 3. That's the number of rock stars on our team. CarForce, the connected car company.